Hello you guys, it's Kulates and Latios, and for today's video I'm going to bring you a game update. If you hear any noises, it's because if you hear any extra noises, it's because it's windy as hell today outside. So yeah, that's probably why you might be, I don't know, it just might be picking up extra noises. So if anyone has been following, NIS America has released a game. Well, technically it's tomorrow, but sometimes they like to ship early. So as usual, I got the confirmation on Friday and it came on Monday, so that's great. No extra days or anything, so that's nice. So this game that I'm about to show you, which I don't even know why I keep them obscure or just don't tell you because it's gonna be in the title of the video anyways, is basically it's a game that you're either gonna find out about it or not find out about it, and that's basically what happened to me. So before I show it to you, let me show you the usual. I like these have for better protection, by the way, so that's great. And here's the thank you for your business. So you're welcome. So this game has been receiving a lot of ups and downs, and I'll tell you exactly why. So I had to open it because I'm glad I did, because I had a pain in the ass of a time opening the soundtrack. So Criminal Girls Invite Only, I believe it's a dungeon crawler kind of thing. I purposely tried not to watch a lot of videos because I wanted to keep it not spoilerific. That's pretty much why I don't know about it, for that exact purpose. So I love the box. I love how they made it look this risque. I don't know if that's the right word, but more like that. So let's show the bottom. Oh, I like how the bottom is like that. And the top. And as usual, I'll be leaving the game for last. So while I flip through the book, let me talk about it. So originally this game, it was actually rated D in Japan, which is equivalent of, I believe, yeah, M, because, wait, A, B, C, D. I think the rated AO adults is like rated C in Japan, I think. And like I said, I believe this got a D. So you're thinking it got rated D, does it need editing or censoring? And in fact, this game did most certainly get censored to the point that people went ape shit about. So I'll tell you exactly what is censored, at least the more well-known is the punishment game. So in this game, for your characters to learn new attacks and moves, I believe, you have to punish them. Which, by the way, punishment time got changed to motivation time. So I don't know why. It's kind of strange, but you actually have to whip them and stuff like that. Smack the Temptations is what one of the screenshots said on one of the games. So what exactly did they censor? You'd be interested to find out that they actually didn't cut any of the levels, because there's actually levels. So fog decreases, which was actually in the Japanese version too. By the way, I love the art book. So they, in the censored version, they increased the fog a lot more, and they also removed voices, but they kept the sounds for spanking and all that. So that's interesting, because that to me is an improvement. Not really, but it definitely is, because in the Mugen Souls they cut out the game entirely and people complained, which okay, I could kind of see. But the funny thing is people are still complaining. It's like, you're not gonna have a win-win situation, because people would like, why not just bring it uncensored? It's technically, I don't think this game is a hentai. I think that's probably the only part of the game. I'm not sure. Like I said, I try to avoid as much spoilers as I can. I don't know if there's any CG in this game you can get and stuff like that. And wow. It's funny, I like how they made this book look like this, but they censored the bath game. Wow, these are sexy. I like these pictures. So yeah, you might think it's that kind of a game, but if it was anything really higher, it definitely would have gotten the AO rating in Japan, but it did not. So I believe, besides that and the punishment time being motivation time, I think that's the only thing that has been changed. If anything else has been changed, I do not know about it. And this is the part in the game that you get to pick to straighten up your characters or punish them then. Punish them. Yes, that word. So yeah, don't worry, I didn't look at anything. I made sure just to unbox it for you guys and not have to look at anything. So, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that this game is only Japanese sub. I don't know why they decided not to dub it, but hey, thankfully I'm lucky and I'm one of those that got exposed to. Am I looking at the box? You see the box that I'm pointing to, like right there? The Agirist series. Luckily, oh, not luckily, they didn't get a dub. It was only sub, so I'm pretty much used to it. I'm pretty much used to losing translation when they say battle phrases. I'm used to all that, so it's so cool, even though I prefer English. And it's interesting because people are still going to complain. They're like, why can't we have the original Japanese subs? And then people are like, oh wait, it doesn't have a dub, so we're going to like not buy it. I'm like, y'all make no sense. Now, one interesting thing that I just literally remembered I heard about was, apparently it's rumored that NIS America actually decided to edit these on their own, meaning they actually did not like just show it to the ESRB board where they have to approve the changes. So if that's actually true, because I also heard another rumor stating had that board gotten it, they would have actually not rated it AO, meaning there would have really been no edits necessary. So if that's actually true, then I can kind of side with the fans a little bit on the censoring, if that's the case, but you can't really 100%, I don't know, that's actually interesting. I guess if that's the case, then they just decide to edit themselves because they just didn't like that idea. I don't know. So that's just another thing I wanted to point out because I just remembered it now. I would have done so a while ago. Alright, so the box of the front is the same, actually, but the back is not. I was more interested in the back due to the fact that there was a picture on the back that actually had a punishment time image on it, but they didn't keep it, so yeah. So that was interesting to find out, but I guess the reason why they didn't do that was because this had to be displayed to the public. Otherwise, I don't know, but at least they kept that, so yes. Alright, so let's hope the chip is actually pretty sexy looking. You know what, I'll be honest with you, as plain as it looks, it actually works because they picked out some nice colors. I actually like that. Reminds me of Tipo a little bit here, if you all know who Tipo is, so alright, that is pretty cool. And before I end this video, there's one more thing I'm going to show you. Excuse me. Okay, so this should be easy to open. Correction. Okay, just a little difficult to open. It's nothing too terrible. So this other thing, extra, I actually like this a lot. I like how the back is like that, not just plain. You can actually see your face in here. Alright, so before I end this video, let me read to you what this game actually is, kind of. A group of criminal girls, hence the title, has been gathered in the I'm sorry, I don't know if that's the way I said it right. To return to the mortal world, they must reach the very top. As the program instructor, you must lead the girls to redemption, hence punishing them, I guess, defeating powerful enemies in your path. Spend some quality time motivating your favorite girls. So yeah, you pretty much have to make them good. That's why it's called Criminal Girls, and they are in hell for that exact reason. These girls have yet to atone for their sins. Sins, so are they modeled after the deadly sins? I don't know. Like I said, I tried to not spoil this as much as possible. So yeah. Since I probably did not make sense on my review, or not even review, but summary, you can always go up and look videos of the previews and stuff that might help you, might motivate you to buy this game. So there you have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and personally, as much as I hate censoring, any of my games. One big reason, I can't read Japanese, so this is the only way I can play it. I'm not a big fan of importing things that I can't even read. Makes no sense to me, but that's just me. So there you have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you later. So bye, you guys.